Another day of early morning rain. When I came to the beach again, after 30 minutes, the rain clouds started really dropping upon you. These days I'm fully insulated and prepared, and I had about 3 interruptions today. But thankfully I completed my 90 minutes walk in the beach. These days, this time is absolutely precious to me. And even in the evening, I come here and spend about another 1.5 hours. In the morning, nearly 2 hours I spent. It's priceless. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you, the most priceless possession that you can have access to is this. When you synchronize with the nature and absorb into the nature and get what the nature gives to you. That is priceless. You cannot buy it. You cannot purchase it and encash it whenever you want. No. Irrespective of your age, whether you are a child or a teenager or a young adult or a senior citizen, it's paramount important for you and me to synchronize with the nature and absorb what the nature gives to you. Nature will not hold you any obligations and charge you an interest, charge you this and that, and hold you accountable and keep you under obligation. No. It's up to you. Whenever, wherever possible, get out of your so-called busy life, difficult life, come to the nature. And I realized this because I've been doing this for ages, almost now 35 years in the morning, coming to the beach because I live close to the beach. But now I have increased my engagement with the nature more and more. When I come and I encash what the nature gives to me, you cannot compare that to anything that you have in the bank balance account or in your possession. I can tell you with my own experience now, this time is priceless, most precious. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have the privilege and the opportunity to absorb into the nature and obtain the value from the nature, whether it's the wind, whether it's the breathing, whether it's walking on the pure sand. And I see so many people who are now giving talk shows in the COVID, so many medical experts, specialists are now coming to our beach and walking barefoot. So many people I see who are now really trying to come, and then they travel from far distance in their cars and come here. I'm not asking every one of you to come here, but I'm simply asking you to synchronize yourself and harmonize yourself with the nature. If you really can get involved your timing with the nature, I can tell you, your return on your investment is much greater than what you put your money in the banks and get the return. What you put in a stock market and get the return. What you put in your business and get a return. At the end of the day, you are left with your nature. You may be dealings in trillions and in billions and in millions, but the nature deals with you in 10s, 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s. When you reach 70, 80, your trillions and your millions and your billions cannot be synchronized. But if you have the earliest possible time as very well synchronized with the nature and purchase freely what the nature gives to you, that will empower you, enrich you, physically, spiritually, mentally, body, soul and the spirit.